In today's episode, I'm going to help you with the number one problem that most riders tend to have, which is leaning forward. We're going to teach you why you might be doing it, what you can do to fix it, and most importantly, the simple exercise you can do every time you ride to make sure that you're working on your seat and getting to that straight, stable seat that you want. Okay, so why do we lean forward? The first reason we might lean forward is if we're scared or worried or tense. We tend to feel this is safe. It's called the fetal position. It's how we were formed in our mother's womb, and we quite like our fetal position. So if we ever feel threatened, if we ever feel worried, we want to curl our shoulders in, we want to crunch our stomach down, we want to drop our head, and we want to protect ourselves that way. So the first thing is making sure that we feel confident on a horse. Now, I'm not always confident on a horse. They're really big and they can do crazy things. But I always have to pretend that I'm confident. I always have to act as if. So when I get on a horse, the first thing I think about, because I tend to have not the best posture, is if I'm around here, I'm like, okay, let me roll my shoulders back and down and lock in my shoulder blades down and lock in my back so I can stay down there. That also then engages my core. And then I'm anchored in to this position. You need to be anchored in. The second reason we tend to lean forward is the horse pulls us out of position. So if I get on the horse and I shorten up my reins and I go, okay, we're gonna work, we're gonna do something, and the horse, he's very nice and polite and just did that, but let's say he was very strong, he might be pulling me and I might be going, oh God, I really want to lean back, but I feel that I can't. Hands up who's ever been there. And I've definitely been there recently with a new horse. I'm like, oh, why am I riding like this? If you're enjoying this episode, make sure to hit the subscribe button. So what I did was pretend I have go-go gadget arms. I might be showing my age, but I hope you've all heard of go-go. It wasn't go-go gadget, Inspector Gadget. So Inspector Gadget had these really cool fancy arms. So what we need is our go-go gadget arms. So if I'm feeling that the horse is strong, I can lean back and lock in my shoulder blades and bring everything back and just lift my hands and carry my hands so I'm not pulling on the horse's reins. I literally felt when I was like this, I can't sit back because if I sit back, I'm going to pull on his mouth. But if you're feeling like that, you can still bring your body back and then extend your arms with your go-go gadget arms and stay anchored back here. When horses become strong, when horses become, anything in front of you, we tend to come here. We have to keep this anchoring position. The third thing that I see people do is in the canter. Okay, because canter's a bit bigger, because canter's a bit faster, that's where we tend to go back into our fetal position and go, oh God, I couldn't possibly sit back. I might fall off. Something might happen. We don't feel safe. But what we don't realize is if I'm here and the horse pig roots or the horse shies, I'm already out of the saddle and on the shoulder. I am going to fall off. So my safest place is back here, is anchored in. And you can see the minute I sit back, the minute the horse goes, oh, okay, like I'm getting ridden right now, this is happening, and I can influence how I want him to go, I can make him go forward, I can make him come back, all these different things, good boy, just with my body and my seat, which I can't do if I'm here. So again, I know this feeling, I know it feels good, but you've got to force yourself, shoulders back, back down, arse in the saddle, almost push your stomach back and out and go, I'm staying here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here. Good boy. And it's hard. Like even then I noticed I did the walk transition and I went pop, pop. So it's that constant, doesn't matter how good you get at this, I'm constantly, oh my God, more back over here. Because I, like everyone else, have a tendency to be over here.